Hey everybody, this is Angela. I'm just gonna jump right in today. I'm really tired for some reason. Um, so in yesterday's video, first of all, I hope you guys have been good and groovy since the last time that you saw me yesterday. Just want to give a quick thank you to those of you who are watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And to those of you who are engaging with me, thank you. I appreciate it. All right. And I like my makeup so much from what I did yesterday. I decided to try and recreate it. Oh. So yesterday I talked about, this is one of my journals. This is like my spiritual journal that I was going to write down all my baggage issues. Bag a lady, you gon' hurt your back. Okay. So that's what I did. I wrote down, you can't see it because of the shine, all of my baggage issues, the baggage. And all of the things that are really holding me back right now. Insecurities, relationship issues that I still have, things that I need to heal. And, I've worked it out onto different planes. So there's some emotional work that I need to do, which actually is probably going to be the easiest for me. There's some physical work that I need to do that was really going to be the hardest. And a lot of that is going to fall under like finance, my financial issues. For instance, there's someone that I owe money to that I've not wanted to pay it out of spite. And it's really holding me back because it's like that negative cord that I'm allowing myself to be attached to. And as long as I'm owing this person money and this negative piece, I know this person has moved on, but still there's a lot of resentment that they hold toward me. And I just need to release myself from all of that. And so that, yeah, I don't know why I feel like I just need to make this really quick. Well, because I've been procrastinating. I didn't make a video. I try to record these videos a day in advance, and I didn't record anything Saturday because I was having a shitty day. And so I decided to, yeah, so I didn't. So now I'm like kind of a day behind because it's already Monday, and I normally try to have it up by 10. And so I'm going to have to record another video to have one up tomorrow. I'm going to figure it out somehow, some way. So I did do what I said I was going to do, although I just did it. But accountability. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. Speaking of, I was just singing a couple minutes ago. It's been a year since I had my trach shave. You can still see, the scar, and my voice is just now back to where it was before. And I'm still not quite there, but I mean, I don't think you guys can hear it, but I've noticed a difference. But my voice is just now getting back to where it was before the surgery, and I was really concerned because my voice dropped in pitch and it just changed and I couldn't sing at all. Well, it's still not completely back because I still can't sing in my upper register, which really sucks. But time heals all wounds. Okay. So how am I going to be dealing with the emotional work that I have to do? I went to a shaman, I guess it's been over a year now, probably like almost 2 years ago. A spiritual healer. And it was one of the most enlightening experiences I've ever had. And, I wanted to get some spiritual healing done. And so I was recommended to this person by a friend. And I went to see him, and we discussed some things that were plaguing me at the time. And the exercise that he did with me, he taught me how to do on myself. What they do is they sort of take you into a meditative state and take you back to a trauma that you're linked to in your past normally as a child, and you are able to address that child in you and heal that moment and give yourself the support that you needed, and the healing that you needed in that moment that you didn't get, and you're able to release and readdress. It's almost like going back in time. And it was amazing. So I'm going to be using one of those techniques to move forward. I'm really setting some time to sit with myself and address these wounds and give myself the healing that I've always needed and address those things so that I can release them. I'm going to be working really diligently to keep a budget in place, adding to that budget some of the debt that I owe to people. I'm just going to be paying a little bit at a time, but I think that's going to help to relieve me of some of the stress that I feel. Um, the what I the insecurities that I feel with men and relationships is going to be difficult. Something I have to sit through, and I think a lot of that's going to more come when I start back to therapy, which probably won't be to the beginning of next year when I can afford it because I don't have insurance. Um, and those are the steps that I'm taking right now, like that I'll be taking like today, starting today, like really doing everything that I can to move myself forward, to clear up space so that I can start planning how I'm gonna make my next move, to start building a career. And I'm still kind of all over the place with that. Some days I think I might want to reinvest in building a makeup career. Sometimes I still feel like I want to do other things. I haven't talked about the school thing because that's even still on hold. I registered for this past semester, and I'm thinking about taking a class next semester, but I'm not sure. There's a lot of uncertainty right now, and I'm okay with that. Um, the book I started writing. I've been writing the book. I haven't written for my book in a minute. The shape of it keeps changing. I'm having to overcome my writing style. The thing about writing a book is writing. You have to sit down and write. And like the last time I sat down, just nothing came out. And I'm just not quite sure what kind of a project it's going to be. So, you know what? I'm going to do that too this week. I'm going to sit down and dedicate a day to writing. I don't know what day this week, but I have a lot going on. Sunday is the conference in Cincinnati, the Transgender Day of Remembrance. Getting my hair did on Thursday, so that's already half the day. And I got to work and make money. So I'll share my goals with you for this upcoming week. I want to spend at least 4 hours, because it's hard for me to sit still, writing. I'm going to do some soul work, meditating. I'm going to start a budget, and I really don't want to make a payment to this person because I don't even want to contact them. Like my chest starts to get warm and I think about contacting this person, but I need to, and I'm gonna start there. I'm gonna leave it here. As always, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. Peace and blessings. And until next time, I love you guys. Bye. Oh, bye.